When I lived down here, some guy bought this movie theater and he was trying to bring it back to life. And he's a really young kid.
Yep. You know how many times that's happened in the last 50 years?
And that bar right there, I think, was called Snake's Bar. And he wasn't the most handsome man, but he was well sought after because he was a business owner.
Right. Looks like a lot of these buildings have been restored.
Yeah, cleaned up. Oh, and
Nice.
I lived up there.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
Right there.
Wow, just across.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd go in and go upstairs. Basically, it was a big room, and several people slept in it. But
Oh, sure.
this is right where my motorcycle was.
Uh-huh.
And some kids stole it, and I was upstairs, and I came out to have a cigarette or something, I don't remember. And he was down the street with the bike, and I went around and down there and knocked the crap out of him and held him until the police got there.
It's not a very safe place to live.
This building used to be the city jail, and I got to spend a few hours in it once. And what was interesting is this jail cell is back here in the corner on both sides of the building, and you can see the bar is still there, and kids would come up and talk to you through the bars. Also, for your meals, you got to order off a menu from a German restaurant up on top of the hill, and it was pretty good eating. Got these roots. Look at that. I don't know how old that tree is, but that's got giant roots. Here I am, back to retirement. It resumed. She's in there, looking around at stuff. I'm sitting here on a bench, waiting for her. But I enjoy it. It's nice weather. I could do this all day. There used to be a bar in there, and they had a guy that played the drums and a guy that played the guitar. And at the end of the night, when it was time to close the bar down, they would play Johnny Be Good. And the bartender would grab the hand of somebody, and that person would grab the hand of somebody, and that person would grab the hand of somebody, and they would all dance around the bar in a big circle. And then finally the owner would walk out the door holding hands with everybody and dance them out into the street. And at the end of and then when everybody was out, he'd walk up to the door and tell everybody good night. So here's remembering that. Up here in the Hermann Missouri Cemetery, you will find all kinds of small children that only lived a year or two. And the reason why is they died of viruses. For the most part, common cold, any kind of virus. They didn't have modern medicine back then, like we have now. This graveyard's full of children.